Here we are at my house this morning. Gonna change bikes up. We're going to a gravel bike. I got a Jamis Renegade, kind of the bottom end one, but it works pretty good. I'm gonna try to ride my first Century today, so we're gonna go up to South Fork, up that way, and we're gonna come back and go to Monty, and then come back through that way. So we'll see how it goes. I got a buddy that's probably gonna ride half of it with me, and then I'll ride the other half this afternoon by myself. Well, we're about 16 miles into it. We've done most of the climbing for a while and bucked the headwind for this 100K ride. It was a butt kicker and cold. We get to go downhill now. There's one good climb here in a few. Maybe I can video it. We'll see how well I can climb it. I'm just getting the water and a snack and getting some circulation back in my feet. We'll get on with it. This is some of the view we get. It's cold. Got the golf course and the mountains. Really pretty. So real quick, here's this climb I was talking about. You're gonna gain a lot quick. It's gonna be the shits. So we'll see what happens. Well, we're on our last section of gravel, or second to the last, depending on what section we go. We got a pretty good hill to climb here, and the rest is pretty flat. So I got all my wind and stuff out of the way until maybe the last 15 miles. We'll see, that can prove to be dry, but I'll keep you posted as we go. Well, here we are, getting there. We're about 30 miles into it. Bucked the headwind all the way up. Now I'm bucking the headwind all the way back. Crazy ass weather. I'm about over half, 34 miles. I went from Del Norte to South Fork, back to, not to Del Norte, but just outside of Del Norte. I'm gonna cut across the 9 mile, which you guys have no clue, but anyway, skirt the outside of Del Norte and head towards Monte Vista, stay on the back roads, and then cut in towards Monte Vista, and then hit the back roads, and then come back. I bucked the headwind all the way to South Fork, and came back through South Fork and had about 5 miles of no headwind, and then the wind freaking changed directions. Now I'm pushing the headwind again. I'm hoping I'm down. You can kind of see in a road along the canal, and I'm hoping I can get a little break from a headwind for 2 or 3 miles, and then just keep chugging away. This is my first 100K, so 62.7 miles. And it's been fun, but man, it's kicking my butt. Since it's winter, I'm having to carry a backpack, and I hate that because my shoulders are killing me. That's gonna be a long rest of the 30 miles or 40, whatever I got to do to finish this up. Anyway, we'll keep going with it. Yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way done with this. Out in farm country now. Went from mountains to farm country. Pretty crazy, huh? A lot of grain, hay, and potatoes out here. I keep on chugging. Just a quick video here. We're about to the Highway 285, which is essentially time to start working my way home, about 46 miles. We're going to keep plugging and try to take a break here about 5 or 6 miles. We're on our way home. 51 miles, and about 14 to go. Another headwind. I didn't have a headwind for about 2 miles. I had to deviate from the plan. I was going to hit the main road and go over 4 or 5 miles and then come back down, but there was no shoulder. I didn't realize that, so instead I went up 2 more miles and across, and then coming down a different road, so I don't have to compete with traffic while you're on old farm roads. We're getting there. Just a quick view of what I'm watching here. Headed back towards the mountains. Little headwind, but it's all right. We're getting there. I had to stop and take a break. Everything hurts. 62.8 miles according to Strava, so I just went 1/10 of a mile over 100 kilometers. I got 2 miles to go to the house, so no biggie, but my ass is kicked. So anyway, just taking a quick 5-minute break and then back at it. Be home in a few. Okay, so I'm home. Wow, that's good. The last mile, my leg cramped up. That was was a bitch. I got her. I did it, 100K. Never done that before. Furthest I ever rode a bike was 40. On that gravel race I did a few months ago, so it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see what the family's up to. Just remember, if I can do this, you guys can. This guy that used to drink too much and smoke too much and everything else, now I'm out riding a bike for 100K. Just get up and go for it. So I'm going to do a little follow-up video to yesterday. I did that 100K ride. First time I ever rode more than about 40 miles on a bike. And wow, that kicked my butt. Was able to get it done. And it felt pretty good coming in at the last and hanging out for a little bit when I got home. But I knew my legs were tired and I knew I was probably going to cramp up a little bit. But holy crap, I needed to drink a lot more water. I had almost a full water bottle left and I should have made myself drink it. And then I should have ate more. When I got home, I drank a ton of water and juice, and I even kind of went nuts on I ate a burrito, and then I ate some cake with my wife. I mean, I went crazy on it, but I almost had to, because there for a while when I was laying down watching TV with my son, he wasn't feeling good yesterday. I'd get up and I'd about fall over. I get so damn dizzy. I depleted my body so much. So you definitely want to, you know, feel better. I used to race hare scrambles on dirt bikes, and I'm going to hopefully do it again if my son wants to get back into it. But part of my bicycling too was I go out and ride for an hour to 2 hours straight up in the mountains and stuff, and not drink or eat to prepare for hare scrambles. Because when you're hare scramble racing, you can take a Camelback, but I don't like the weight, so you just go race for an hour and a half, balls out, and then you know, you don't drink or eat, you just get it done. And so that was part of my bicycle training. I kind of have that mindset, and all of a sudden when you're riding for 5 hours and you have a banana and 4 granola bars and a bottle of water, you kind of screw yourself. Because all night last night until I went to bed, anytime I'd bend my legs up or like sit down, I had to lay on my back flat, because anytime I move, I'd cramp up and almost couldn't walk. So anyway, it was a lot of fun yesterday, but I got to prepare better and then keep practicing. 40 miles was easy. 50 miles I felt pretty good yesterday, but by 60, oh man, I was toast. So we'll just keep at it and see what happens. I'm gonna go ride a couple miles today with a buddy. I'll probably put that on a different channel. I might see if he'll let me put it on this channel, because he's about 13 years older than I am, and he's a big guy like me, and he's a hell of a rider. So anyway, we'll see. Anyway, we'll get to the next video.